So this new AI tool is helping my content stand out. And if you guys don't know me, my name is Akil Wade and I make AI content all across social media. I've got multiple accounts and it can be so time consuming to create a whole bunch of content. Like you gotta keep coming up with ideas or just kind of know what to talk about. And a problem that I was facing was I would have an idea when I'm like on the toilet or something, but I can't just like, I don't know, bust out my phone and start writing a note down and then I probably won't even go back to that note, right? Or I'll put it in my Notion or I might put it in Obsidian or something and I won't go back to that note. So it kind of defeats the purpose because the point of us writing things down are so we can like take action on them, right? But this tool helps me take action with all of my ideas because it makes it so easy and it's not ChatGPT. So what I do now is when I have an idea, I grab my phone, right? Like everybody else, but I push this button on the back of my phone. It's this device, it's called PLAUD. Let's see if it focuses. PLAUD, right? And you can just stick this thing on the back of your phone. And what happens is you just click the button and just start talking. And what it does is it records you and then it transcribes everything that you're saying. And then it also gives you summaries and a mind map and does everything for you. And I've got it even to where I grab the transcription and I put it inside of my Notion, so then I can go ahead and record the video that I'm about to do. So yeah, it's that simple. It costs like $100 and something on Amazon, but you just literally grab it and then they have these pockets. You can customize what the pockets look like. It can be different colors. I just have it black. So the pocket has like a magnetic strip and then that magnetic strip just goes to the back of your phone just like that. And if you don't have an iPhone, they come with like a ring that you can put on the back of your Android phone. But I even like put this on the side of my laptop and it just records like what I'm saying in my meetings. And it has two functions on it. It's a switch where you switch it when you're in like a call mode, and then they have a switch where you're taking notes so it can organize your calls and your notes. But like every chance I get, I literally just hit the button and then I just start talking to it, even if I have some random thought or I need to get something from the grocery store, and it just gives me the transcription so I remember it. And it's super duper small. Like you see how tiny it is? It's like the size of almost a credit card, just a little bit bigger than a credit card. But even if it's not connected to my phone, I can click it right now and then it'll just start summarizing what I'm saying. And then it'll send that data back to the PLAUD app, which is on my phone. So when I go over to my phone, my phone's on 5%. I don't know about you guys, but I don't know why I do this. But this is what it looks like inside of the PLAUD app. Come here and then I can see like the summary of all of my meetings. So I just have it all in here and I can even organize it in category. Like this is when it comes to Circle, my company. And then it creates a mind map of everything. Pretty cool, little mind map. I really haven't found a big use case for this other than it looks really cool, but whatever. And then my method number 2 is to use Claude instead of using ChatGPT. And this took me a long time to kind of switch over. I've heard of Claude and I've used it a few times, but I think it's super duper powerful now because when I drop things in ChatGPT, say for example, I'm writing a book right now, and writing my book, it takes a lot of figuring out what you want to say and editing, and it takes a lot of dropping a ton of PDFs or a ton of Word documents inside of ChatGPT. But basically you can drop everything inside of PLAUD and it moves super duper fast, and then it also just edits everything super fast, and then it asks you questions to get clarity to make sure that it gives you the right answer. And I've never had that at that level when it came to ChatGPT. So that's the thing that I like most about Claude. It's funny because the first tool was called PLAUD and now this one's Claude. But as far as large language models goes, Claude is definitely my favorite large language model. It to me is the best. It looks kind of girly, so I like the aesthetics and stuff. I'm not girly, but I still like the aesthetics. But yeah, it just helps me go from the thoughts in my head to just getting it out easiest. And the third tool that I want to talk about is Notion. I had to mention Notion. A lot of you probably use Notion, but it is too powerful not to mention, because after I do all of the summaries when it comes to PLAUD, after I do my book and everything in Claude, I just organize it all inside of my Notion, and I made it super basic so anybody can use it. So if you want the template that I created, just go in the description and you can find the template. I'm giving it away for free because everybody can use it. I think that the thing was when I first started to use Notion, I was super confused, and a lot of people are super confused, and that's probably why they use the notes on their phone and stuff like that. But the thing about Notion is if you just use it in a very simplistic way, when you don't make it complicated, it is just very easy to use and you're gonna love it. So all in all, I just wanted to talk about these 3 powerful tools because if you take advantage of them, it can turn you into a beast, because you can go from thought to getting it on paper to creation faster. Because I think the thing is, right, when it comes to us creators, I don't know about you, but a big hang up for me was just having an idea or wanting to do something, but then actually getting it done just takes a lot of time, because I would think about it, I would think how I need to do it, and it would take a long time for me to just press record because I didn't have the right script down. But this basically helps me just go from things in my head to getting it on paper for me to actually just do it, because we just need to get in the doing. I feel like as humans, we store a whole bunch of stuff in our head, right? And then we try to organize a whole bunch of stuff in our head, but we can't, because our brain is just not good at storing things in an organized fashion. So that's what we need like technology for, right? But stuff like this just helps to do it better. So if you like these tools, just feel free to let me know in the comments. I love when you guys interact with my content because it lets me know that I'm doing the right thing. And if you like content like this, please like and subscribe so you can see me again. Peace.